Here, Logan Cook, and off we go from Jacksonville. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
That was a video game.
Right to the air. Here's Stafford. And right away, he lost the football.
Yeah. Hey, y'all look good. Y'all look good Friday, bit. I was messing with you.
Wonder who you from?
I guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script. You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there? No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game.
DC be screaming on his back challenge.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was playing.
What's the fumble button?
I thought it was R1. It's R1. For the strip.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Oh, shit. I got to make my sub in the second round.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this one
Don't be
complete to
nervous.
St. Jones. And they snap him short of the 1st, as he can only get to the 20. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
Why didn't I come back and get it?
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get the ball.
I did. Hold on, Redden. Let me make my subs. My bad. Get this white boy out of here. I keep forgetting James Robinson in here.
Then Jay, I got me a Super Bowl and I took that cheap deal.
Oh, the 510?
Whatever they offer you the first round.
Oh, the cheap deal. You said the 2-year deal. I know what you're talking about. You talking to me?
Child, it's time to go to bed. Let's go take a bath.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this one. Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first game camp in the regular season, ball security comes up.
Disrespectful, huh, dude?
And those are so many drills focus on that all the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Who's playing with the Raiders right now?
Now Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get
you playing with the Raiders?
snap.
Oh, okay.
They do it. In this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
Oh my goodness!
Into the hands of Cup once again.
If you don't pick that, man, if you don't pick that ball off, that's a heck of a dot. That's a heck of a dot, bro. Look at that, though.
6 big yards
Wow.
on that one. It's another first down. Throwing is Stafford. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Great tackle.
He's going to lose yardage here. Here we go on 4th. Stafford trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Get Tutu, God, come on, yo. Hey, which one for Tutu? I got James Robinson.
Position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the
Nobody.
35-yard line.
James Robinson. look, nobody, bro. Running back.
Set to
Come on, the
begin
one
their
over with
next
the
drive, the
Jaguars.
Rams offense
Yeah, that's
at
who he's
the
with.
line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Good way to fight through that,
Not
boy.
the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure
Come
that
here.
he's really into this game.
Give me that.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw
Lord,
pulled in by
if you don't attack the
Robinson
ball
here.
better. But you know what?
And
That's
that
on
was
me. I know
yardage
why
that
you're
they
not attacking
needed
the ball.
there after the
That's on
sack
me.
on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Oh,
That's
oh,
in the
what?
hands of Tutu Atwell.
Tutu
And he
little ass
goes
and
down, but
like
not
him.
before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Water too? There's water over there.
So
Get it,
1st and
Matthew.
goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Stafford. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with him.
On 2nd and goal, Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game. They just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown,
Jamal.
Jaguars.
Jamal, look. Converted wide receiver return though.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
But not so easy to
He had
execute.
93 speed on the last game. He returned
You
the
want
50.
something to kickstart your drive and get out
He
to
can
a
move.
nice start. They went for the whole thing. And God,
Yeah, Huggy said,
that's a
get your
great
back
way
home.
to send a message to the opposing team.
I don't know. He said, can you direct my wife to her phone? Better yet, to her home. I just.
Touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
But how?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, it's Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
On fourth down, Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
But he actually, yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On the counter, ETN. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
2nd and 5 now. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, Stafford. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Did he stay in bounds for that pick? Wow.
Now Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And down he goes, taking it.
Oh, I don't know, Twan.
I
don't know, bruh.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Lawrence. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
That's tough. That was a crazy pick your dude had, bro.
6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on the drive? This could cost them.
Okay.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. Able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Stafford on first down. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. Now
I heard so much just happened.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
What was it, 4th and 6? Oh. Corner on the outside.
2nd and 10. Stafford, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back upstate to Jacksonville and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taking it about the 16. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next offense at the line. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out.
And I can't make a pass on man. They caught my cheese, and now I gotta put my tricks in my book bag.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back.
That was a clutch play, though. Yeah, I got y'all looking multiple screens.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The ticket.
Stafford now to throw. Jaguar pressure on a Jaguar sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of 1st. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Going on with these games.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to get this one.
CJ on the move right now like the leash is up.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Still 20 yards.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Oh, he put touch on that.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
What you got for him, Kiwanis? Plenty of time left.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in position to win.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 50 at Stanford.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, you got the Rams. You know Rams say fuck them picks now. Your hand.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Throwing is Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going
Hey,
forward.
Random, they made him a superstar, right?
Quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I've been watching these games, bro.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Allen Robinson on the receiving end from Matthew
That's why I'll be watching these streams. I feel like I'm with him.
A one-score game again here in the 4th. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The way with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that's complete DTN out of the backfield.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Meanwhile, Lawrence
He did not get the first. Oh my goodness.
A gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up
Hold on. I'm looking at it now.
He rose to the occasion late in a close game.
Yo,
Something he thought
what is
about,
going on in y'all's
and
game?
worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations,
Oh, there's no time.
you're going to allow extra
Is he gonna need him?
to keep him from getting the football.
They'll run with ETN. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Okay, look at B starting up the blocks fast. I saw that.
They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
You got.
Able to find Kirk complete.
He's on his 1-2.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 56 yards. And the Jaguars use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. The extra point try now for Santoso. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's
got on these the Doug Flutie, Rob Johnson version.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
What dude's talking about? Let's see here. Shut the
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair
Who's that,
of
Law?
motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. They're looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Stafford.
What's up?
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Hello, Mark.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
He was at Miami.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
Yeah, the one that's like 6'5", 6'1".
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much.
Yeah, he did.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Bro, 5 people around him.
This type of situation again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
Different strokes for different folks, man.
Football. Stafford puts it on the ground, and the Jags grab it. Look at the big man rumble, and that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Bro, I got what? 1 offensive touchdown?
Huge play.
Just that long bomb just now?
Force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a
touchdown.
touchdown.
I thought
I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when it's a return and tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone
This
said, "Coach, what do you
motherfucker
want
got
to call?"
500
He just
yards
waved a
on my
hand like,
ass.
"Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Good run, bro.
What this